Now this is a bikini body. I'm ready to go piss some people off at the beach.
You want a girl with a fat ass and some fat titties, but you can't handle the rolls on a belly. You got some little dick energy. Woohoo!
Believe it or not, mine's half of what it was. This is all like a lot of loose shit. So yeah, that's what it used to be. Deflated, baby. This shit's full. I just woke up and I couldn't decide if you were talking about my nails that are meant to stick up your fucking ass or if you were talking about my stomach.
Hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
You're fat.
I had no idea. What? Men don't find fat women attractive. That's weird. Did I have sex with ghosts all those time then?
Fat. I'm fat.
I'm beautiful.
Gorgeous girls have an apron belly. Apple-shaped girls are the most gorgeous girls, and gorgeous girls don't try to hide their bodies.
We do not care.
Morning, everyone. God has let me live another day, and I am about to make it everyone's problem.
My zipper's stuck. I don't think I can get it with these nails. I'm gonna have to take them off. How do you guys do this?
Fat person in a bathing suit. A fat person in a bathing suit. Fuck off, bitch, I know I'm cute. Just a fat person in a bathing suit. Okay, love you, bye.
This is for the cross-section of people that listen to Maintenance Phase and The Daily. I just listened to the Daily Childhood Obesity episode and woof. Like, who was this lady? And could we not get anyone else to, like, bring any additional viewpoint? What killed me most of all was that this lady's like, yeah, you know, actually doctors don't understand obesity, and like they've done long-term studies, and all the traditional behavioral lifestyle interventions that we think of, they actually straight up don't work. It's shocking. And Michael Babar's like, oh, so like what are the new guidelines saying? Well, now we're going to start him off at 2 years old, and we're going to do all the same things, but like more intense. Cool. And like, what are people's reservations about that? Well, fat people are going to be bullied anywhere they go, and a lot of times bullied by their own family. Oh, so like what's the solution there? We want to bring the whole family in and get them to start bullying them young. What?
Else do this and wanted to give it a try. This is what 5'6" and 235 pounds looks like. Your turn.
Hey, did you know that food has no moral value, so there's no such thing as a good or a bad food? They're all just calories and fuel for your body. So it's totally okay to try new things and to have treats. That being said, cherries are my favorite fruit, and when I saw these, I knew I had to try them. So if there's a snack that you haven't been giving yourself permission to try, or one of your favorite holiday foods, consider this your sign. I actually usually don't like Little Debbie's, they're usually too sweet, but these have like dark chocolate, and so it balances it out really well. Look at that. Nothing bad happened. I ate cake and I'm still deserving of love and respect. And most of all, so are you. I love you. Have a wonderful day.
I think it's so funny when people comment that I need to lose weight because they're only ever worried about my physical health. Honey, my mental health is what we should be worried about.
We're gonna normalize some tummies today. So my stomach looks like this. My stomach also looks like this, you know? Both ways. When I sit, my stomach looks like this, and it also
I'm a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
That's like flawless though.
Yeah, I am flawless.
You're flawless? Okay, so like what, like let's be real this time. Alright, so like on 1 to 10, like for real, like realistically, what would you rate yourself?
A 10.
Hi ladies, how you doing? I wanna kill you! Oh yeah, take a number, honey.
Nice job, Officer Fuckface. You really connected the dots on that one.
It never fails that anytime I talk about my eating disorder or all the things I used to do to lose weight, at least one person will pop their head out of the ground just to say, you know, you can lose weight in a healthy way. It doesn't need to be so extreme. And I don't know how else to explain that for me and for many, many other people, that is simply untrue. Because the second I start ignoring my body's cues, it's over. The instant my body tells me it is hungry and I choose either not to feed it or to underfeed it, which is what a calorie deficit is, it knows it's time for famine. It goes into scarcity mode. It thinks I don't have access to food, and as a result, my body turns on all the alarms to try to get me to eat as much as humanly possible so that I can survive this famine. And I want you to imagine what it's actually like to go through your day with your body screaming at you that it's starving, and you just have to pretend that that's not happening. It's consuming all of your thought space and all of your energy, but you just have to pretend it's not real. There is no way to casually pursue weight loss when you're in that state. The behaviors have to be extreme because it's an extreme situation. So when people talk about how weight loss is not an option for them or weight loss is harmful for them, just believe them. Just take them at their word.
Fat people only. How do you understand the term mid-size?
Okay, I have been thinking about this since I saw a size 8 designer describe herself as mid-size. And it was like, you wear a size 8. You can shop anywhere. You do not need a special description for your body. You're straight size. Be straight size. And it feels a bit like people that cling to the term mid-size, especially if they wear under a size 14, really are doing the size washing equivalent of leaning forward and pointing out how their body has rolls as a way to align themselves with the oppression of fatness without actually having to be fat. And to be honest, for the most part, I don't really care how people describe their bodies. I do care the fact that brands are starting to capitalize on this and offering mid-size as their definition of size inclusion, which is harmful to actual fat people.
Fat people don't deserve love. We keep seeing that one white girl who's going viral on that TikTok where she's saying, fat people don't deserve love. If you're 300 pounds, no one's gonna wanna fuck you. Like, babes, you got a shit personality. No one's gonna wanna date you even if you were the hottest woman in the world. Anyways, the point of this video is actually not to shit on crusty ass B words. I actually really want to talk about plus size dating and relationships. I've dated women, I've dated men, but I'm pretty much going to be talking about my experience with dating men right now. By the way, some of y'all have asked what blush I use. I'll do Euphoria on this side and Tower 20 on this side to compare. Like, I've dated skinny men, I've dated really fit men, I've dated pretty much men of all body sizes and types, and I've just realized that dating fat men is definitely the best for me. And obviously there's a range of fat. Like, for example, my partner right now is on the fitter end of like plus size, I guess. Like, he is a dad bod, basically. Tower 28 is more matte. Euphoria a little bit more natural and oily and dewy. Anyways, I've never had any problems dating because one, I'm pretty. And yes, I'm fat and pretty. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. And two, I always date men or go for men who I know are not going to make me feel bad about my body. And for me, those are just typically men who are on the bigger side of the spectrum in terms of sizes because, frankly put, they get it. They understand what it's like to have body issues. And not having to explain myself is literally the best thing ever. Like, it's just so comforting that on a personal level, they get it. And so that's why I'm just automatically attracted to men who are on that bigger end. Anyways, this is not me saying that there should not be inter-size relationships because that is not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying from my own experience as a plus-size woman, I've loved dating other plus-size people. So if you're a plus-size woman who's had negative experiences dating straight-size individuals, maybe take a ride on the plus-size terrain. And on that same note, if you're a plus-size woman who wants to go for a straight-size guy, but you're scared that he won't be able to pick you up or you won't fit into his hoodies, don't fucking worry about that. That is literally the most irrelevant aspect of a relationship. You are hot, and that's why he wants to date you. And obviously, you have an amazing personality because all fat people are hilarious. And yes, that is a generalization. Do not second guess yourself or your worth. To sum this video up,
Don't wait until you lose the weight to start dating. Unlike what that white girl in the beginning of this video said about fat people, please always remember that at any size, you are deserving of love. So if you want to, go date a fat person, go date a skinny person, just go push yourself out there and don't let your weight hold you back from that. Self-love is definitely the best love, but getting laid is also fun too.